Sophie and welcome to a new video. In today's video I'm going to spill all my secrets. I'm going to share with you my all-time favorites. Now I don't do favorite videos very often. I've actually never done one before, and that is because I'm so simple. When I find something that I like, I stick to it when it comes to skincare, makeup, hair care. So I'm going to share with you my all-time favorite, my go-to products. Grab a drink, make a protein coffee, and let's continue with this video. And we're going to start with skincare. I love it when people have like flawless skin, and I'm always working towards that goal. It's like my life goal. So I want to share some products that really make a difference. And I'm not a skincare professional, but I just wanted to share what works for me, and maybe it helps some of you out. Maybe you want to give it a try. If you want to give it a try, then please make sure to do your own research first. So I have 3 products here, and if you are going to get one of those products, then get this one. It's called the AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution, which is a 10-minute exfoliating facial. I do this once a week, and the first time I've used it, I already noticed a difference right afterwards. It is very affordable and it works. Just make sure that you leave it on for 10 minutes and not longer. I've noticed that after using this one, my skin was just a lot more calm. And then after using the toner that I am showing in a second, it really brightened my skin. So made it a lot more glowy. And this is the toner that I'm talking about. It is the Pixie Glow Tonic 5% Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Toner. And as I said, this one really helps with brightening my skin, and it really makes it glowy. And I'm using this one in the morning and in the evening after I cleansed my face and before applying any other products. Now I've been using regular cotton thingies. I really want to get a reusable one, so if you have any recommendations, then please leave them in the description box down below. And then the final product that I wanted to show is this Foreo Luna Photo. It's a little device that I use whenever I am cleaning my face, and it just makes a big difference compared to whenever I'm not using this product. It has little bristles, and then you can turn it on. It really helps with deep cleansing your skin, and I use this one in the evening, and I love it especially whenever I'm using foundation to really clean my pores. And then moving on to a jeans hack that absolutely changed the game for me. I'm using it right now. If you're following me on Instagram, then you probably have seen it before, but it's basically when you get a shoelace and then you tie it to the back loops of your jeans, and then you can really cinch your jeans at the waist, and then you can just tuck the laces in the back of your jeans, and then it really isn't even that noticeable. Next up are workout shoes. So I share so many workout videos on my Instagram, and ever since I changed my workout shoes because I got new ones, I got so many questions about them. So I'm going to show them and say which ones they are so everyone knows now. These are the ones that I've been using, and these are called the Nike Epic React Flyknit, and they're so comfortable. They're super lightweight. They don't have any laces, which was a surprise when I got them in the mail, but they fit like, it's like you're walking on clouds. The only thing is that I don't wear them if I'm doing heavy compounds lift, which I'm currently not doing since I'm working out at home. But in that case, I prefer wearing something with a flat sole. And for that, I'm always wearing my Converse All-Stars, because it has that flat sole, but I don't think that these are very comfortable. So usually whenever I'm done with doing the heavy compound lifts, I switch to my Nikes. Next up are 2 of my tanning secrets. And the first one are these facial drops. They're called face and body drops, but I just use them for my face. And what I really like about this product is that it gives a really natural tan. I use foundation to match my face with my body, since I don't really tan my face with regular tan. However, this really makes the difference less noticeable. I really love how it builds up, so you don't get any harsh lines or orange patches. It's just a very natural tan, and I'm using the color dark, and I mix a few drops with my moisturizer. And then another fave is the Loving Tan Deluxe Gradual Tan. So I used to just apply fake tan once or twice per week, especially when your skin is a little bit drier, which is the case with my skin. Then the tan tends to get a bit crackly or patchy whenever it wears off. And ever since I started using this one, it really made a big difference. I tan once a week now, and then I keep my tan looking quite fresh with this one. So this is like a body moisturizer. I put it on every single day. I try to, sometimes it's every other day. And it just really helps with keeping your tan intact. And it also helps with preventing the crackling effect of your tan. Next fave has everything to do with sports bras. Sports bras are the most comfortable things ever, if you ask me. I love to wear them, not just whenever I'm working out. And these ones are my absolute current favorite. These ones are by Gymshark. I'm not exactly sure if they currently still have them in stock. If they don't, then they should definitely restock them, because they are very flattering and they're very, very comfortable. They are a low support, so just so you know. They have thin straps in the back, they have padding. I removed the padding because they just came out of the laundry. And they come in a few colors. I personally really love the green and the yellow that I have here. They also have a black and a taupe color. I'm not a fan of the taupe color because I feel like it doesn't really do anything for my skin. But these ones are amazing and so flattering. Next up are two makeup products that I wanted to share. The first one is this Legendary Brow by Charlotte Tilbury. I love a good brow. I am obsessed with brow. I don't know why, I just love it. I feel like it really helps with your face and it changes your brow game, this product. So it gives a tint to your brow hairs and it also makes them a bit thicker, a bit like mascara for your brows. And then next up is the Too Faced mascara. You probably already have seen this one. It's just the best mascara that I've ever used, and my lashes are challenging. So my lashes tend to stand straight forward, they don't really curl, and they're not very long. So I don't really have too much to work with. This one really helps. It makes them longer, it makes them thicker, but it also keeps them separated. I do have to add that usually whenever I want to step up my eyelash game, I'm not someone who spends like hours doing mascara. I just pop on some falsies, as I'm currently doing. But if I'm just wearing mascara, then I'm wearing this one, and it's the best mascara in my opinion. If you've seen my previous video, then you know that I'm obsessed with protein coffee, the protein fluff from TikTok, which is already a very old recipe I read in the comments. I have no idea, but I've been drinking it ever since and I love it. It is the perfect high protein pick-me-up coffee, and I've been adding a little bit of a twist to it, so I wanted to share that recipe as well. If you're like me and if you are someone who has a bit of a chocolate craving every single day, then you might really like this variation of the recipe. Alrighty, so for the protein fluff, the extra special ingredient that I'm going to use is cacao powder, and I'm going to add it at the end. So we're first going to make the protein fluff. You already know the deal, but we're going to make it again because it's so good. So we're going to use 1 spoon of instant coffee. Then I'm going to add some sugar and then some hot water. I'm using boiling water. You really have to be careful with it. And then the stirring game begins. Alright, so here we have the coffee fluff. Could it be better? Could it be fluffier?
Yes.
Do I have the energy for that?
No.
So this is what we're working with. And then I'm going to add some cacao powder, this much. And then just stir it in. Now it looks like this. I'm going to make my protein shake. Then for my hair, the only hair mask that I've used so far that really makes a difference is the Olaplex number 3. I love it. I've used it in one of my previous videos as well. And then the final thing is a smoothie recipe. So I've been snacking a lot during this isolation period. I'm someone who tends to like graze all day instead of having proper meals, and I feel so much better if I have proper meals, but times are a bit difficult now and it is challenging and it's hard to I guess keep up with a certain routine. So what I've been doing is have a smoothie in the morning with fruits, vegetables and protein, so that I at least get my essentials in, and then I try to have proper meals for the rest of the day as well. And this is one of my current favorites, super easy, super quick. We are going to make a smoothie, and what I'm using, super simple, frozen mango, frozen banana and frozen spinach. Ideally, I would add some more frozen banana. I don't have that much here, but I ran out, so I added a bit more mango. Honestly, I just eyeball the portions, add everything in it, and then I'm going to add a scoop of protein powder and then either water or oat milk. So we have the mango, the banana and the spinach. I'm going to add a scoop of protein like this. I'll add some oat milk and then I'll add a bit more water as well. And voila, there we have it, our smoothie. Not the best thing ever. I mean, I prefer Skittles, but it is good for you. And especially during these times, we need to take care of ourselves. So get your fruits in, get your vegetables in, and then you can have Skittles afterwards. Alright, so that was it for my all-time favorites. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please make sure to subscribe so we can hang out more often, and then I'll see you in my next video.